I was at the end of my rope. My ears were ringing, and I had internal sirens in my head from the otosclerosis, creating a deafening and crippling tinnitus. And not being able to hear anything externally, coupled with that internal ringing, can drive a person absolutely insane. And it was terrifying. It was absolutely terrifying. I didn't know if I was going to be able to go on with my life at that point. I really didn't know what to do or where to go, or if I was ever going to hear again.
3 months after we got engaged, Bruce, he was having some hearing loss, and he would cup his ear and try to hear, but it wasn't like an unusual amount. But within, a few months after we got engaged, we literally could not have a conversation, and I had to have my mouth like pressed into his ear to even talk.
And then my wife, with her unbridled compassion, did an online search and found an audiologist in Culver City, California by the name of Dr. Saul Marzar. Through his first initial hearing tests and further tests on my hearing, Dr. Marzar suspected that I had a genetic disorder. It was the first time I had ever heard of otosclerosis, and it was the first point in my life when I felt like there was hope again. Dr. Marzar called the House Ear Clinic and got me an expedited appointment to see Dr. William H. Slattery, who has been my doctor now since 2003 and has performed 4 separate stapedectomies on me. And as I said, I never knew if I would hear again. But I continued and I persevered and I fought tooth and nail to get my hearing back, so I can still make music, which is what I love most in this life, and what makes me so happy. And ironically, the fact that I'm even a sound engineer with a successful career comes out of the fact of my passion and my love for music. It wasn't until I lost my hearing that I started to appreciate it. I just count my blessings every day now. Here I am 16 years later after my very first stapedectomy performed by Dr. Slattery, and not only working as a sound engineer on network shows, I've been nominated for an Emmy, and I'm still producing my original music. I have a band that I play with, and I just continue to follow my dreams and my passion.
It has been a long road. We've come so far. Seeing Bruce go and do what he does for a living, it's honestly incredible that he does what he does for a living, because I know the amount of hearing loss that he's had. And it is truly a miracle. We now are embarking on the journey. We have a son who's 5.5, and he's learning what it means to live with hearing loss and how it affects all of us as a family, and the patience it takes to handle living with somebody with hearing loss. It's a struggle, but it's a journey that we just work so hard every day and overcome it.
I truly hope that my story can help inspire others to never, never, never give up, even in the darkest of times, and do what you love no matter what.
A blue, blue water, a blue skies keep smiling.